I feel a bit like the good Dr. Frankenstein. Greetings and welcome back to another adventurous episode of Oreo Combos. That's right. I think y'all know what we're going to make today, don't you? We're making a Fluffernutter Oreo. That's right. I had to run to the store this morning anyway, so while I was there, I picked up some of the ingredients, the ones that I thought best to substitute. I went with the Reese's. I normally just buy the store brand because it's just as good usually, but Reese's has kind of always been a product that has stood out to me. I don't know so much in their peanut butter as much as their other products, but they do make a peanut butter sauce that's unbelievable. And I think we are going to remove the cream. I think it only makes sense to only go with the fluff and the peanut butter for this situation here. If you guys have any suggestions for other Oreo combinations that you'd like to see, oh, that's a real bummer. It already broke. Any other flavor combinations you'd like to see, just put them in the comments below. Or, oh my God, they're all breaking. There's something wrong with your golden cookies, Oreo. Mondelez, you need to look into this because I could do this with a regular Oreo cookie with no problem. I'm going to try this one more time here, and then we're just going to have to do a half-see type deal. I don't know what it is. They're very brittle, the golden cookies. Ooh, that's really tight. I don't know, maybe it has something to do with the cream eroding the cookie? I mean, even gently, I can feel it wanting to give. Don't give in, Oreo. Don't give in. Come on. You can do it. I know you can. We got one. I hate to waste that cream. Maybe I'll start jarring it, and then we can use it in another video where we put Oreo cream on things. What can we call that? Cream on things? Might get the wrong audience if I'm advertising for cream on things. You ever pick up a ham at the grocery store and think, man, I'd love to put some cream on this. Now you can, with cream on things. What's on aisle 5 of your store? You know, that's a funny thing. I got 2 clean ones here, by the way. The funny thing about technology and where we are as a society today is that if I don't know where something is in the store, I can look it up on my phone, or at least at Walmart, and be like, where the fuck is this thing? It'll be like, oh, A36, which happened to be where I was looking for something else for a future video I'm going to do. And so I got all the way to A31 and it just ends and I'm like, okay, maybe it just wraps around. Nope, I'm in the J's all of a sudden. I'm like, what? Huh? Let's get this knife a little cleaner. Let's bust into this peanut butter. Am I going to have to stir this? Is it going to be gross and oily? I don't want to do that. Hey, you know what else we got coming up this week? I didn't even know these were a thing. But this is Carl Gummies. Carl is from Mr. Beast's channel. I don't know if he's got his own channel. I'm sure he does, but I'm not super ingrained into their world, or I'm not super, I don't want to say committed to their videos. I don't watch them all the time. They put out so many videos. That's the problem with oversaturation. Yeah, I'm putting out like 1 or 2 a day now, aren't I? Okay. Anyway, I love gummies, and apparently Carl does too. And we got some sour green apple and some sour blue raspberry. We will try those at some point in the near future. Most likely tomorrow morning. We'll see. Back to the matter at hand, the Fluffernutter Oreo. See, I'm beating Oreo to the punch on this one. They could have come up with this themselves, but no, they keep putting it. All right, I'm making a stand. This is my time. This is your time, Oreo fans. It's time to speak out. Mondelez, we're tired of all the chocolate products. You know, I know people like chocolate. I know you're in it for the money. But the fact of the matter is that there's money to be made in other flavors. And I think there's a whole sector of Oreo fans you're leaving out of the equation here. Millions upon millions of Oreo fans that would love to see, oh, I don't know. How about a Fluffernutter? Jesus. I couldn't think of anything off the top of my head. It took me a minute there. Oh, I love opening a new peanut butter. You just get that, like, smooth surface, like it's unscathed and untouched by human hands. Maybe a few rat hairs, but I'm okay with that. Fluff, similar scenario. Look at the beauty of it. Have you ever seen the movie Stuff? The Stuff, I think it's called. Stuff. It's an 80s horror movie. And it's about pretty much fluff and how fluff is actually a product that comes from the Earth's core, and it turns us all into zombies, and we're all forced to eat it. Okay, now we have to be just as careful in this process because I don't want to clean any more Oreos. So let's go in and get a good heaping helping. I think that might be a good equivalent. We'll figure it out. Okay, I think that's a good layer of peanut butter. Fluff. I'm immediately regretting all of this because I couldn't make them because I have a real issue with getting food on my hands. And as you can see, I got a lot of food on my hands right now. I'm going to try to clean the outside edge or it's going to get in my beard. And I just took a shower. I couldn't remember what you call those things. Okay, that's pretty. That's getting real pretty. I don't want to waste that, though. That's good stuff right there. That's the stuff. That'll stuff to turn you into a zombie. That's the best as a... hang on a second. Let me roll this out a little bit. Clean it up. Yeah, that's not bad. It's the best I can do with what we've got. So here we go. This is the Fluffernutter Oreo made by the Vodkast. See, that's what I'm talking about. Last episode, I got a little crazy. But we did talk about making memories. This reminds me of being a little kid and eating the Fluffernutter. Maybe I also had some golden Oreos that I was sitting there at lunch eating. It invokes something. This new chocolate killer fudge smash cake, whatever the hell it's called, it's like almost just a rebranding of the last one you did with the three different chocolates. Like, I'm just reaching out to you as a fan who I think you're forgetting some of these characters over here and just thinking about the dollar bills over here. And if that's all you want, if you don't want to send a message out to the world, then so be it. But us Oreo fans, we're taking our time and we're taking our stand now. No more chocolate flavored Oreos. We need new flavors. Come on, give us something wacky. Bring back watermelon. I never got to try it. Fruit punch, root beer, I never got to try those. Bring those back. Do some retro flavors. That's where the money is these days. Retro. If I had to score my own Oreo today, I like that. If I had to score my own Oreo today, I would give these, I'd give them a 9. I'm going to give them an 8. I'm taking that one away as I should have made these with the peanut butter Oreos. And the next chance I have that I've got peanut butter Oreos, then we will do that. Oh. Hang on a second. That's right, we do have peanut butter Oreos. Let's take the peanut butter off of one of these. We'll add it to Fluff. We'll see how closer it would be if it was actually made by Mondelez and Oreo themselves. Oh my God, do you see what I just did there? Like a maniac? I always complained years ago. If you go back and watch all my early reviews before the flap or like shortly there after them adding it, I used to complain all the time about why don't you do the flap on all of them? Wow. Huh. We'll get rid of, we're not going to use any chocolate in this because there's no chocolate involved in a Fluffernutter. Oh boy. We're going to have to go back to the golden. I'll do this real quick for you. I learned the error of my ways the first time around. I added way too much fluff, and it just poured out the side. So we're just going to put a little bit in the middle. We're learning, we're adapting, we're overcoming. That was perfect. That's what I wanted to have happen. It came off in one fell swoop. We just lay it on top of the marshmallow fluff. Get rid of you. We don't need you. We take this other broken one that we now have managed to salvage, and we didn't have to throw away. And there you have it. That would be a closest representation of what I can make on hand of a Fluffernutter Oreo. It's already broken in half once, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and we'll give it a whirl. Here we go. All right, that just it definitely got bumped up to a 9 from there. Having the real peanut butter, that peanut butter's got so much sugar in it than this peanut butter does. And it popped. It made it taste more like a hybrid of what I was looking for. Now, unless I somehow manage to contact Oreo and have them send me the official Fluffernutter cream, Mr. Oreo, why don't you come in here? Come. Oh, he's shy. He's shy. No. Unfortunately, Mr. Oreo did not send me the official Fluffernutter cream, nor did they give me something to compare it to. So I'm the only one in the land right now. And unless you want to make your own, you now have the formula to do it. Unofficial Vodkast Fluffernutter Oreo. They got a 9 in my book. And if you guys are loving what I'm making, I would love it if you would consider smashing that subscribe button, liking it, sharing it. Anything you could do to help support the channel would make me smile today. Don't forget to make somebody smile today. There you go. You want to make somebody smile today? That's all you got to do is like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Share it with a friend. Make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were yesterday tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier together. Let's sing and dance in the sun and the rain as one, my brothers and sisters. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it. Because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love and never let your inner child die. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who can't take care of themselves, for they're the ones that need it the most. I'm Jason Oliveira, and this is the Vodkast. I'll catch you guys a little bit further on down the road. Take care, everybody.
Don't go to sleep with a catch it in your pocket.